What is the worst thing a therapist has said to you? Sounds like the only time your parents cared about you was when you were playing hockey. So since you can skate, do you want to join my friend's roller derby team? They're always looking for more girls. Here is some information. Never went back. One time I had a therapist who tried to tell me I wanted to marry my dog. All I told her was how I had a very loving relationship with my dog and he was my favorite thing in my life. She proceeded to go on a 10-minute rant about how she wants to marry her dog and how I want to marry my dog. Never went back. Lol. I wouldn't think too much into it. You're just tired. Go home and get good sleep. Not directly to me, but to a good friend who was going to therapy to confront her feelings about the sexual abuse her father subjected to as a teen. It was partly your fault. You wanted his attention, so you seduced him. I had a therapist tell me she wouldn't listen to me talk about my paranormal experiences anymore because they were causing black UFOs to hover outside her window. She had previously mentioned she believed in UFOs and that they were literal, biblical demons. Not ships with demons in the. But they were the demons. I'm an amateur paranormal researcher and a UFO enthusiast, and I was like, oh, this is how I sound to most people. I got told that depression isn't treatable, medication doesn't work, and I'd have to learn to deal with it for the rest of my life. Then proceeded to try and book me in for another appointment. I'll go first. A therapist in training once told me, maybe you're not depressed, maybe you're just hangry, because I also have an eating disorder. It was the first and last time I saw her. He didn't say anything, he yawned. Me, telling about my bullying experiences in school. I was about to speak about my first suicide attempt back then and she interrupted me with, you're such a tall and handsome guy. This can't be a problem for you. I don't believe you have anxiety. He based this off the fact I was able to speak to him quite calmly. I then pointed out I had a 3-week wait before seeing him the first time and had run this conversation through my head 1,000 times. I was just resting my eyes. He fell asleep on me in 2 sessions. Sorry if my life and issues aren't exciting enough to keep you in the edge of your seat. When I canceled the 3rd session, he had the gall to phone and ask me why. I had to go to therapy after my gran was murdered and I saw her body. So I am sitting at therapy, bawling my eyes out as a 14-year-old. And this woman tells me to stop crying because it is enough now. You have no feelings. During the first appointment, she asked me what my future life plans were, and I told her. When she commented that I didn't mention having children, I told her that children were not in my life plan. She then told me my boyfriend, now husband, will leave me because no man wants a woman who won't give him children. You know, you've been coming in here for a while now. And to be completely honest, you're just a whiny little bitch. Video games are addictive and dangerous in a very critical, negative tone. Told psychiatrist I had a fear of death. She asked if I smoked and I did at the time. She goes, oh well, you're definitely going to die, thanks, all better now. Men can't be sexually assaulted. You're just looking to score some easy pills. A therapist told me their opinion of another patient, someone I know and have serious issues with. I never went back after that. My therapist chewed me out and told me I should be ashamed of myself for wasting her time, all because I didn't check in 5 minutes early. Obviously I stopped seeing her after that. Beggars can't be choosers. I think the worst was when my psychiatrist asked how my dad was doing 3 weeks after my dad died. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more of my videos, subscribe to my channel.